Well, good evening and welcome to Lexington Catholic High School here at Joseph K. Ford Stadium. William Warfield here with you as we're going to have the Lexington Christian Eagles taking on the Lexington Catholic Knights here in Lexington, of course. But it's the Battle of Private Lexington, if you will. We've always called it that over the years. Tonight we got your starters for you. They're being introduced out there on the field now, but we'll go ahead and give them to you here as well as we get you prepared for this game. For LCA, Carmen Downing is going to be starting wearing number 1 jersey. Wearing number 2 is her sister, twin sister, Camille Downing. Wearing number 16, that's Grace Jacobs, the superstar freshman for Lexington Christian. Number 25 is Sophia Mitchell. Number 15, Peyton Nagel. 14 is Lexi Sheely. She's had a really good season. Brooke Tackett, number 8. Also, number 7 in goal is for the Eagles is going to be Grace Henry, the goalkeeper there for LCA. Then you got Maddie Standback wearing number 23. How about Rebecca Dobbs wearing number 9? And then Michaela Mitchell wearing number 11. For Lexington Catholic, you're going to have Katie Hurt wearing number 2. Then you're going to have Brown wearing number 4. Number 6 is going to be Corbett. Hergen wearing number 8. Alana Hughes having a big season for the Knights wearing number 10. Sarah Jane McCarty wearing number 11. Newer wearing number 12. Kennedy Tranter, their superstar, also part of the Team USA development program. Kennedy Tranter wearing number 16. Number 17, Caroline Wilhoit. And number 22 is going to be Yeager. And in goal for the Knights is going to be Olivia Williams. Folks, we're going to step out for a second. We'll be right back here with some soccer action from Lexington Catholic High School, Joseph K. Ford Stadium, right here on the campus of Lexington Catholic High School.
All S, all P, all O, R-T, S Sports. Pick it up in all sports. Pick it up in all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter. Locally owned and operated since 1972.
William Warfield here with you at Lexington Catholic as we get ready for the Knights and the Eagles. We're going to listen into the pregame prayer here.
In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Dear Lord, in the battles we go through in life, we ask for a chance that is fair. A chance to equal our strides, a chance to do or dare. And if we should win, let it be by the code, with our faith and honor held high. And if we should lose, let us stand by the road and cheer as the winners go by. Dear Lord, please watch over these young athletes as they compete and share their talents this evening. In your name we pray. In the name of the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. Let's play some soccer.
We got 2 good head coaches going toe-to-toe over there for Lexington Christian Academy. You got Coach Fugman and then, of course, Coach Quigley for Lexington Catholic. Both know each other very well. The Eagles right now on the season, let's get you their record here as we pull this up. But the Eagles coming into the ball game, they are 5-5-1 on the season, 3-2-1 in regional play, and then 2-1 in district play. Lexington Catholic, on the other hand, 11-2-1 on the season, ranked number 3 in the state, 3-0 in the region, 2-0 in the district. Scoring on the season, Lexington Catholics put 54 goals into the net. They've given up 17. Lexington Christian Academy, young team, they've put 22 goals in the net. They've given up 25 playing stiff competition. Both teams have been. And we're ready to Get this one underway here in Lexington, folks, as the battle here of Private Lexington about to happen. Big District 43 matchup. As you're looking down, that's Kennedy Tranter walking side by side with
To the referee lineup,
Newer.
Mr. Aubrey Cashman will be calling center. Ron Pottinger and Henry Wu will be assisting.
Henry Wu out there officiating tonight. LCA is going to have the ball first, and folks, this one may get a little tricky tonight as both teams wearing, well, I take that back. I looked down there and I only saw white on the field. LCA is wearing the uniforms, the darker uniforms, it looks like. Lexington Catholic wearing the home white. Thank goodness, because both schools pretty much have the same shade of blue, I believe. Pretty close anyway. And here we go. It's going to be Lexington Catholic's ball to start. As the Knights push it upfield, going to be collected here by Grace Henry. Henry's going to bring it out to punt it. She lets that one go, and going to be controlled here midfield. Ball still up for grabs, and Lexington Catholic's going to control it here. Hurt moving left to right. Newer had a touch on it there for Lexington Catholic. This ball cleared back the other way. And now we're coming back towards the middle of the field here. You're looking live here at Lexington Catholic High School. It's our game of the week here on PrepSpin. Folks are also tuning in on Night Vision, GoCatholic.net, as well as LCADN. So we've got it on 3 platforms tonight. Hughes is looking towards the middle. LCA there. Henry Wu getting in on the action there as well for.
Nice trap, Aubrey.
Ball over on the far side. Eagles pushing the ball up, and it's going to be out of play. It's going to be a corner kick coming up. Nope. It's going to be a goal kick, coming up for Lexington Catholic. And they do say it is going to be a corner kick. So it will be a corner kick here.
For the Eagles.
So a corner kick coming up here for LCA.
That's Carmen Downing with the kick.
Carmen Downing with the corner kick.
For the Catholic D.
Just got things started here at Lexington Catholic High School. It's the Eagles and the Knights going toe-to-toe here. Big district game. That ball goes out of play, and it will
Push call against the Eagles.
go to the Knights.
For the Lady Knights. Rachel Yeager to take it.
So Rachel Yeager going to take it here for Lexington Catholic. Low line drive. Eagles come in there and poke it away briefly. Knights sending it back the other way. Knights with a good ball here. Newer with it, trying to make a move here on the sideline, and good defense there by the Eagles.
Casey Dorner dribbling in. Alana Hughes gets put on in front, wide.
Lana Hughes did get a shot off. It was wide to the right of the goal. So a goal kick coming up here for the Eagles.
Brooke Tackett for that goal kick.
A goal kick, by the way, by Brooke Tackett. Knights put a charge on it. Back the other way. Eagles now trying to get the ball inside the 18. There's a shot to the right of the goalpost. That shot taken by Sheely. Peyton Nagel
misses wide right.
was the one who dishes her.
Katie Hurt takes a goal kick for the Lady Knights.
Hurt with a goal kick here for Lexington Catholic. Another dangerous ball as the Eagles try a header this time. That one collected by Williams. Olivia Williams.
Eagle head in. Williams scoops it up.
Newer came over there and knocked that one off of LCA, so the Knights have it here. Midfield trying to move the ball left to right on your screen as Grace Henry is going to come out of the goal and collect this one for the Eagles.
Will Hyde applying pressure for the Lady Knights. Grace Henry coming out to make the snap.
Will Height was the one applying the pressure there. Ball over on the far side here for LCA as they continue to move right to left on your screen. Back out of play. Thank everybody for tuning in tonight. I know a lot of folks interested in this big district game. Ball to the right of the goal and out of play. It was Kennedy Tranter on the shot from way back. So the Eagles set to take a goal kick here. This one's going to be by Carmen. Was it Carmen Denny or no? We'll have to see on that. It's not. That wasn't Carmen. A shot. Try to cross it towards the middle. LCA clears it out. Knight still with possession. Newer with the ball. And it's going to be a throw in for Lexington Catholic. Seems like everywhere we go on soccer, we got a blind spot on those corners at sometimes. But right in front of the goal to the left, though, was a shot by Brown for Lexington Catholic. Tackett will take the goal kick here. By the way, Tackett took the last goal kick as well. Ooh, ball right to the face. Got Lady Knight down here, it looks like. Shaking up on the play is going to be Brown for Lexington Catholic.
Bridget Brown with a face full of ball.
There's a throw in over on the sideline. Knights trying to get in front of the ball here. The Eagles moving right to left and spreading out their offense right now. Lexington Catholic stepped back in front of that one. Eagles got a touch, but now the Knights moving back the other way. So good ball here for Newer. Newer crosses to the center And good play there by Henry coming out of the goal as Tranter was right there being double teamed. But Tranter about a step away from getting to it. Grace Henry was able to take that opportunity away. Another good opportunity here for Lexington Catholic is Brown moving left to right. Ball scooped up again by Henry. Brown got it to Trainer, and Trainer with the shot to the left of the pole. Eagles trying to get it towards the middle there. And this one's going to go out of play. Hergen and Sheely on that last exchange for the Eagles. Katie Hurt going to take the kick here for Lexington Catholic. Low line drive. Trainer looking over here to Newer looking upfield. She's going to go back to the center. Good ball there as Hughes was cutting towards the goal. That was a really good pass, but broken up by the Eagles again. That ball to the right. Hergen sent that one across the front of the goal. And a goal kick coming up here for the Eagles. Katie Hurt stepping in front of that pass there. They're going to play it, try to play it back over to Hurt. Ball goes out of play. Ball over on the far side. Eagles trying to play that line over there on that far side right now. Triple team applied, and Lexington Catholic comes out there with the ball. That one knocked out of play. It will be a throw-in coming up for Lexington Catholic. We're under 30 minutes left to play here in the first half of play. We're scoreless. District 43rd matchup. Battle of Private Lexington here at Lexington Catholic High School. A header spoiled again by the Eagles as that one goes out of play. Neuer just to the right. Goal kick coming up here for LCA. Tackett. Ball met midfield, and now the Knights on the move. They'll play it across the field. Eagles now with possession of the ball. Ball thrown back in. Back out of play. Gonna be a throw in coming up here for LCA.
Number 10, Elena Moorhead in the game for the Lady Eagles.
Elena Moorhead coming into the ball game for the Eagles. Well, folks, we do want to thank, while we got an opportunity, Collins Bowling Centers. Eastland and Southland Lanes, want to thank them for all their support. You can get over $99 worth of entertainment for only $39.95 right now. It's a special going on over at Collins Bowling Centers, Eastland and Southland Lanes. Ball over in the corner. Knights pounce on it, knock it out of play. It will be a corner kick coming up, though, for LCA.
Lexi Shealy on the attack. Rachel Yeager applying pressure, but results in the Lady Eagles corner kick. Carmen Downing lining up to take the kick.
Downing going to take the kick here for the Eagles. Good kick. Header attempt. Spoiled. Olivia Williams there. Olivia Williams right there to collect for the Knights. Ball in the middle. Eagles going to control here. Race to the ball, running the far sideline. Williams come out of the goal there for Lexington Catholic. It goes out of play, and it will be
Williams coming way out.
a goal kick for Lexington Catholic.
Resulting in a goal kick. Katie Hurt to take the goal kick.
Katie Hurt set to take the kick here for Lexington Catholic.
Coming in for the Eagles, number 20, Shannon West, and number 13, Lauren.
Got some subs coming into the ball game. West coming into there. And I think they said 13 as well. Ball out of play. It'll be a throw-in coming up here for LCA. Ball coming here on the near sideline. Just saved there by the Eagles. Out of play, though. It will go back to Lexington Catholic. Lonnie Hughes got a foot up on the ball. She was trying to get over there to Trainer, and Trainer was
Trainer going after it.
trying to get to the ball, but the Eagles in front of it.
Throw in.
Hackett on the defense there for LCA. Ball was heading back the other way, and then the Knights stepped back in front of it. Eagles chasing it down. Downing had a touch on it. Good ball coming up here for Lexington Catholic, but back on defense is the Eagles. Great defense there by this young lady. That is the freshman there for the Eagles, superstar freshman.
Coming in for the Lady Knights, number 19, Sarah Jane McCarty, and number 20, Kate Pierce.
It's Grace Jacobs, by the way. Grace Jacobs for the Eagles. She's going to be, she's well-spoken too, but she's going to be a superstar one day. Good save there. Coming out of there just to make sure was Grace Henry again. As the Knights again applying pressure. Back and forth we go here in Lexington. The Eagles and the Knights going toe-to-toe. That shot on goal, just missing to the right. Alana Hughes. Well, she got that. That was like an old school duel right there where she just pulled it from the hip and shot it. She let that one go quick. Got a whistle here in center of the field. It's going to go against LCA. Katie Hurt going to take the kick here for Lexington Catholic. Ball takes a one bounce. Henry plays it perfectly in the goal again. Henry's seen a lot of action today, and Olivia Williams has had a few shots on goal out there, but battle for the ball here on the far side. Out of play. Ball knocked out of play again.
Corner kick coming up for the Eagles.
So corner kick coming up here for LCA. Carmen Downey going to take it here for the Eagles. We'll take you inside the game here, folks. You're watching live and in real time as the game happens right here on PrepSpin. Eagles going to have it midfield. Knights coming there and took it briefly. Now the Eagles back with it. Ball over towards the corner, battle for it over there. And it's going to be out of play. And it will be a goal kick coming up for Catholic.
Shielding the ball, rolls back for a goal kick. Katie Hurt to take the kick.
Katie Hurt about to send this one into orbit. Wally had a good tackle there. The ball going to be collected by Henry. Still scoreless. 16:51 left to go in this first half of play. Lexington Catholic High School, where the Knights are taking on the Eagles of Lexington Christian Academy. 43rd District matchup here on PrepSpin. Folks also tuning in on LCADN as well as GoCatholic.net, which is night vision.
Setting in for the Eagles, number 2, Camille Downing, number 9, Rebecca Dobbs, and number 25, Sophia Mitchell.
Dobbs, Camille Downing, and Mitchell coming back into the ball game for the Eagles. Caroline Hergen with a good play over on the far side. Ball knocked back out of play. Getting the ball out of play on the far side. Throw in. Henry a collect here for LCA. Knights are playing it back. Now they try to push forward. Eagles there in the backfield. This ball coming right there at you. Trainer had a touch on it. Hughes also with a touch. Back to Trainer. Came off the back foot of Trainer there. But Catholic was trying to make that happen. Now the Knights going back the other way. Ewer had a touch. Trying to work it back into Trainer here. Trainer got free briefly. Henry's going to come up with it. Fans here in the stands want the official to make a call, but
Live action between Trainer and Tackett.
Kennedy Trainer and
Trainer comes up with the ball.
Tackett was going at it there. I guess Grace Henry won the battle on that one, where Grace collect for the Eagles. Ball out of play.
Offside.
It's actually offsides, excuse me.
Indirect kick coming up for the Eagles.
So indirect kick coming up here for LCA.
Brooke Tackett to take it.
Brooke Tackett gonna launch this one. That ball out of play. Again, want to thank Collins Bowling over at Eastland Lanes and Southland Lanes. We also want to thank All Sports over in the Fayette Mall. If you see it on the field and you see it on the court, you can pick it up at All Sports. Trainer going to make the turn here. She's open, going to feed. She was looking for Hughes there, trying to feed it to her. And passed just a little bit ahead of Hughes. Both of them cutting to the goal quite a bit tonight, but they haven't been able to connect with each other yet. Close, but not yet. Hurt had a touch for Catholic. Ball going back the other way. Eagles trying to get to it over there. The throw in. Knights now moving left to right. Couple of good tackles there for Lexington Catholic. Well, I'll tell you what, the four defenders in the backfield for LCA have had one heck of a game. Them and Grace Henry tonight is Lexington Catholic's giving them a lot there in the backfield, but the Eagles have avoided goals and play good defense back there tonight. So here's a free kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Lonnie Hughes going to take it for the Knights. The shot. Henry there. It was followed up by Sarah J. McCarty for Lexington Catholic. I believe that's who that was. It was number 19, actually. Maybe it was 18. Maybe it was Haynes. I couldn't see the number quite right. Folded jersey there, folks. Apologize. But, again, the Eagles avoided as Henry with the save and collection for LCA. And now bodies on the turf as had the Eagles and Knights kind of running each other there. For the Knights shaking up, that's Pierce, Kate Pierce. And for the Eagles, shaking up, I'm not sure who it is.
Looks like Camille Downing.
Camille Downing's who it is. You got the fine trainers over here attending to Camille. But folks, while we got an opportunity here, and we sure hope Camille's all right, but we're going to step out just for a second, folks. We'll be right back here from Lexington Catholic High School.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
Got a injured player down for Lexington Christian. Downing, and now she's up on her feet, walking off the field on her own. Downing shaking up there for LCA. Just kind of ran into Pierce over on the sideline. Is Downing trying to make her move on that far side. Will Height going to come into the ball game for Lexington Catholic. Will Height having an outstanding season for the Knights. Had some big goals this year. We're waiting on throw in here from Lexington Catholic. That ball back out of play, and it will go to Lexington Christian Academy. I'll tell you what, it's a beautiful night tonight. Kind of dig the fall weather. Ball over in the far sideline goes out of play. Folks, we want to thank Lexington Clinic Sports Medicine. I want to thank them for all they do. We also want to thank traditional bank as well. Ball here on the sideline, and it's going to be Lexington Christian. And the Knights stepped in front of it, but LCA's got it there in the backfield. Now the Knights poke it loose again. Folks, this has been an even game so far. Well, I take that back. LCA's played really, really good defense. Let's just put it like that, and especially in the backfield, as they've avoided goals and they've made some big plays tonight. There's a shot. That one again, another save by Henry. Henry has not let anything get by her. It will be a corner kick coming up for Lexington Catholic, but what Henry did right there is she looked down at the line as the ball was coming to her. She didn't look up at the goal, and Henry just made an outstanding save. She saw where her feet was and knew all she had to do was just kind of jump up, that if she did get a hand on it, it would go over the net.
Looks like number 13, Lauren Buford, down for the Lady Eagles.
Lexington Catholic getting ready to take the corner kick here, as it will be taken by Alana Hughes. And you see Alana had a hat trick a week ago. 3 goals in a game against West Jessamine. At West, as a matter of fact. We still got a stoppage in play right now. We got another player down, it looks like, and I didn't get to see it because it was away from the action. But in the backfield, we got another player down. And it looks to be it's another Lexington Christian Eagle. As soon as we get some information on that, we'll let you know. Okay, it's Fugman's down. Coach's daughter. She's back to her feet, though. She's in a nice hand from this crowd, this big crowd here tonight.
Subbing in for Cuban, we've got number 2, Camille Downing, returning to the game.
Camille Downing coming back to the ball
And
game.
for the Lady Knights, number
Tough as
6,
nails.
Cassie Corbett.
And Cassie Corbett also coming back into the ball game. Hughes set to make the corner kick here. It was a good corner kick. Ball in front of the goal. And Henry saves it again. Back, and Henry saves it again. 2 saves, outstanding saves. First one, she just swatted out of there. The second one was a follow-up attempt. And she hauled that one in. Trainer with it, looking towards the middle here. There's something about these two, whenever they get together, it just goes up another notch. A rivalry. That ball out in the center. LCA is going to clear it out. Far side now is the Knights trying to push it upfield. Eagle stepping in front of the pass. A little bit of contact. Knights going to retain. Knights going to play it here on the near side now. Newer with it, looking up the sideline. This is a good ball for Lexington Catholic. Another save by Henry. That shot there was taken by McCarty. And McCarty struck that one hard. But Henry there for another save. Henry's having a career night tonight.
Well, again on the Eagles, a free kick coming up for the Lady Knights. Caroline Hurgan setting the ball.
Ball in the middle, Lexington Catholic. Now, the Knights have had many, many opportunities. Again, we said that once. Here's another shot, another save. Henry again. It came out of her hand there briefly, but she got back on it.
Great Henry stops it again.
Knights are lighting Henry up, but she's not letting anything past her so far. Here's Tranter, and offside's going to be called.
He's the trainer, called offside.
It was Alana Hughes to Kennedy Tranter. Tranter would have had a goal pretty easily there, probably. Matter of fact, where she struck it, it did go in the net, but it was called offside, so wave that off.
Tackett with the direct kick.
Tackett had the direct kick. Eagles going to play this one back. We're under 5 minutes left to go here in this first half of play. LCA and Lexington Catholic, 43rd District game going toe-to-toe here. Battle of Private Lexington. These two teams certainly have a history together as well. Fugman and LCA had a really good team back in 2010. And they ended up going to the state that year. I want to say 2011 they had a really good team as well. Of course, Lexington Catholic's been to the state several times, but got another player now.
For the Eagles, number 1.
Sub coming in.
Carmen Downing.
This is actually what it is. Carmen Downing coming back into the ball game. Ball over the far sideline. Lots and lots of contact. Lots of contact. And we've got a whistle out there now.
Free kick coming up for the Eagles.
Eagles will have a free kick coming up. There's lots of pushing and tackles going on out there that you normally would see on Friday night. But the officials letting them play this one. Officials know this is a big rivalry.
Take the ball, will take the kick.
Free kick for the Eagles, low line drive. Took a one hopper there just inside the 6. Back out though. Lexington Catholic clears it. Ball out of play. It will go back to the Eagles. 1:21 left to go here in the first half of play. Folks were scoreless. Grace Henry's had a career game so far tonight in goal for the Eagles.
One minute remaining. 1 minute.
Under a minute now. Olivia Williams hauls that one in. Punts it way up there. Battle for the ball. Eagles win it here. Eagles trying to find somebody open. Lexington Catholic going to clear it back the other way. Under 30 seconds. Battle for the ball over there, and it's going to be cleared out by Lexington Catholic. Throwing coming up here for LCA. They're going to rush it in.
8, 7.
As we wind the first half down, that's going to do it for the first half.
2, 1.
So at the end of the first half of play, we are scoreless. We are scoreless.
40 minutes.
Folks, we got us a good one here at Lexington Catholic. It's the Eagles and the Knights. We're going to step out for halftime, but we'll be right back here for the second half. You don't want to miss it. Big game here going on here in Lexington.
All S, all P, all O, R, T, S. Pick it up at all sports. Pick it up at all sports.
In Fayette Mall on Facebook and Twitter, locally owned and operated since 1972.
right, we get ready for the second half of play. Eagles have the ball to start here in the second half. The Eagles and the Knights all tied at 0. Eagles coming into the ball game unranked, and Lexington Catholic number 3 in the state. District matchup here. The ball knocked out of play. Knights moving right to left as Tranter has a touch on it. Knights, now they did play a lot of games last week in that Lady Knight Cup Challenge. So LCA been playing in the All-A Classic. So both teams may be a little wore down just a little bit coming into this one, but don't tell Grace Henry that. Grace, I still can't believe 7 saves in that first half of play for Henry. And some of them were simply amazing. We're kind of blinded in that corner there, so we'll just focus in here for you. Goal for the Eagles on the corner kick.
Number 8.
And a goal comes in there for Brooke Tackett.
Puts it in the back of the net for the Eagles.
Brooke Tackett on the corner kick. Put it in there for LCA, and now the Eagles on top. 1-0. That goal comes with 38 minutes and 25 seconds left to go here in the ball game. Ball on the far sideline. Knights trying to move it up the sideline over there. That ball cleared out by Williams. Good ball here coming up for Lexington Catholic. Trainer got free briefly. Eagles back on defense, clearing it back the other way. Eagles make the turn. Burst of speed there, cleared back out by Lexington Catholic. Ball goes out of play on the far side. Knights now pushing the ball up. Hurt came up with the ball over on the far sideline. Gonna punt this one.
A direct kick. Taken by Hurt.
Williams waiting on the ball to get to her. Eagles try to step back in front of it as the Knights trying to move it up the field. Again, the Eagles clear it back out as Lexington Catholic trying to move forward. Now the Knights take it back away from the Eagles. Eagles back with it. Ball over towards the corner here for the Eagles. They try to play it back in, and it's still in play. Newer with the ball for Lexington Catholic. Trainer got free, ran into another Eagle. Foul going to be called against Lexington Catholic. Tackett's going to take the kick here for Lexington Christian. She's the one that scored the goal with 38 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in this ball game. Tackett scored on a header for the Eagles off a corner kick. Knights definitely doing what they're supposed to, trying to work it towards the middle, but LCA's played them very well today. Playing on that far side again. Collins Bowling, I want to thank them for their support on the networks. Collins over to Eastland and Southland lanes. You can get over $99 worth of entertainment for only $39.95. It's Collins Bowling Centers, Eastland and Southland lanes here in Lexington. All Sports in Fayette Mall. If you see it on the field, you see it on the court. You can pick it up over there at All Sports in Fayette Mall. Corner kick coming up. Henry played it off the left of the goal post there. It's going to be a goal kick actually coming up for Lexington Catholic, or excuse me, Lexington Christian. Ball back into play. Eagles trying to get to it. We got collision.
Foul against the Lady Eagles.
Foul going to be against LCA.
Yeager sets the ball.
It's pretty funny. I got somebody text me and said I sound like Harry Carey on this game. Let me tell you something. I can see like Harry Carey too right now. I cannot see those jerseys for the Eagles out there. The number is on that far side, so I definitely got Harry Carey's eyes right now as well. Somebody knew I was a Cubs fan, evidently. Ball over on the far side is the Eagles and Knights battling it out here. Eagles leading 1-0. Grace Henry's had the game of her life tonight in goal for the Eagles. Trainer trying to make a move. She's being triple teamed right now. Trainer is. She's looking over towards the corner now. Newer trying to get involved here in the game as Newer's had a lot of touches tonight. The story of the game, not only Grace Henry but Brooke Tackett got the goal for LCA with 38 minutes and 25 seconds left to go in this ball game. And everything else has been all defense for LCA and a lot of shots from Lexington Catholic that were all spoiled by either Grace Henry or the defense for the Eagles. Well, folks, we want to thank Dallin Dental over in Nicholasville. Dallin Dental for all your dental needs. Dallin Dental. Ball going to be picked up here by Henry. Trainer with the shot. Henry didn't get a big punt on that ball. It's kind of played a little short. She may have done that on purpose as the ball goes out of play over on the far sideline. Good ball coming up here for the Lady Knights. Trainer with it. Grace Henry trying to get in front of it. Trainer kick, and it's deflected off of Henry's arm there, off her palm. And tacking in there on it as well, denying the shot. Corner kick coming up here for Lexington Catholic. Alana Hughes going to take it. That header went through the uprights. Would have been 3 on Friday, but does not count tonight. So goal kick coming up here for the Eagles.
Elena Moorhead, number 10, coming in for the Eagles.
Tackett with the kick for the Eagles. And it goes to the sideline, out of play, throw in for Lexington Catholic. Hughes and Wilhoit had touches on it there for the Knights, but ball back out of play. Hughes with the throw in. Wilhoit again had a touch on it. Eagles back. We'll play it back the other way. Hergen playing pretty hard out there in center in the midfield there. Ball knocked out of play. Throw in coming up here, the Eagles. Eagles with another throw in coming up. Well, folks, you're watching the game live and in real time as the game happens here at Lexington Catholic High School, Joseph K. Ford Stadium. William Moorfield here with you. So we got the big District 43 matchup between the Eagles and the Knights. It's happening right here on PrepSpin.com. Wilhoit's going to pick it up here. Wilhoit trying to make a move. She's going to take a shot on goal over to the right. She let that one fly. What hustle there from Wilhoit. Wilhoit brought her A game today with her. She said, I ain't got to be here a C game. Brought my A game today. But all that adrenaline in that shot, sending it up in the trees over there. Knights playing that real quick. Henry's going to watch this one sail by. Wide to the right. So goal kick coming up here for the Eagles. We're getting down to a little bit over 20 minutes left to go here in the ball game. The Eagles with a lead 1-0. Surprise here in Lexington. That ball cleared out of there. Good ball here for Lexington Catholic. And a score for Kennedy Tranter. We're all tied up. Tranter answers for the Knights. One all. That goal comes with 20 minutes and 19 seconds left to go here in this ball game. 1-1 our score. Back where we started. Battle for the ball here in the middle. Knights came up with the ball, and it will be a hold called on the Eagles. So Lexington Catholic will have it back. The official right on top of it said that jersey was being pulled there. Katie Hurd will take it here for the Knights. Shot. Grace Henry with a save.
Casey Moore sending one in. Wally the Hughes using his hand collected by Henry.
The ball sent back the other way and out of play. Brad, my friend, you started something. Everybody commenting on the Harry Carey thing. A shot to the left.
Claire Wilhite. And Austin Wally nearby.
Ball in play, knocked back out of play there by Lexington Catholic. Eagles will have another toss in here on the side. Ball knocked out of play again. Hughes working it towards the middle as, again, the Knights trying to get in inside that 18, but collected again by Henry. We're all tied, folks. You got a treat tonight. Both teams came ready to play. We got 16 minutes left to go in this one. Again, they're all tied up 1-1. You're watching live here on PrepSpin.com in high definition. Got another whistle from the official.
Free kick. Katie Hurt. Goal kick coming up for the Eagles. Subbing in for both teams. For Lady Eagles, number 9, Rebecca Dobbs. For Lexington Catholic, number 19, Sarah Jane McGarty. And number 20, Jade Pierce. That's it with the goal kick.
Ball worked in here for the Knights, and another save there by Henry. Hughes with a shot. Henry came out there, and she had go-go gadget arms on that. Somehow got a hand up on it. And that might be before everybody's time here playing out there on the field, but go-go gadget was a cartoon back in the day. That back when I was in school, I used to come home and watch it every day on TV. That shot to the left, I might be showing my age here. That ball just booted. That ball was sent over in the neighborhood. Go get coming up here for the Eagles. Knights chasing it down here on the near sideline. Slipped as she kicked it. Trying to work the ball back to the middle. The triple team applied. Hughes somehow got free. She's going to try to take the shot, but we're going to have a whistle blown. And what's the call? Goal kick coming up here for LCA. So I guess no whistle on that. I must have heard something up here. Maybe it was a fan or somebody that kind of whistled that out. But Grace Henry came up with the ball. Alana Hughes split the double team, got free. Tried to get off a shot, but went down. Lexington Catholic fans were wanting a call inside the box, but no call. American Sign and Lining, we want to thank them for all their support as well here on the network. American Sign and Lining, Randy Gentry, he'll take care of you with the banners and stuff. Matter of fact, we got a very nice banner from American Sign and Lining hanging up here behind me. For our post-game interviews that we do sometimes here. So American Sign and Lighting, your choice for banners. Ball back out of play. Toss in coming up. Eagles going to try to get it back up the line here, but again out of play. Ball back out of play. Throw in for Catholic. Dangerous ball. Henry collects. Knights working over on the corner, trying to make the turn. Ball goes back out of play.
Already hustling in the corner.
Folks, we also want to thank Brad Euclid and his office over at Central Baptist for all their support here on the network as well. It's Brad Euclid and Central Baptist. Located up there on the 4th floor. Williams came out of the goal, and I'm not sure if she was trying to get a lot more of that ball, if she was trying to kick it, but not a lot on it. And back and forth we go again. This is physical. This is like watching, it's Monday night, folks. This is like watching wrestling on USA Network tonight. Maybe I should transform into a little Jim Ross up here. This is what they call a good old-fashioned barn burner, a slobber knocker, if you will. Exciting, though. I'll tell you that. With 8.5 minutes left to go, this one's been exciting.
Looked like Elena Moorhead came in for Carmen Downey.
This is definitely become a classic matchup tonight. Ball out of play.
Coming in for the Lady Knights, number 12, Casey Neuer, and number
Neuer
23,
back into the
Abby
ball
Van
game.
Oden.
We're all tied 1 apiece. 7.5 left to go here in this one. William Moorfield here with you. Again, Collins Bowling Centers. Eastland and Southland Lanes, want to thank them for all their support on the network. Make sure to check them out. You can get $99 worth of entertainment for only $39.95 for a limited time. Just make sure that you mention that you heard it here during the Catholic and Christian game. Ball's coming back the other way as the Eagles are going to get it.
Free kick. By Jackson.
Oh, the two schools are about 1.5 miles apart here. You go down Clay's Mill and take a left over towards Myers there on, I believe it's Ruscio Way. As we're going to have another opportunity, a goal and a score. Tranter, she got open. Waited for Henry to make her move there and goal. And Tranter went to the left corner and scores for the Knights. 2-1 our score. Tranter with a goal. That comes right at the 6-minute mark. Two to one our score. Ball poked loose. Eagles trying to chase it down here in the backfield, knocked out of play.
We believe Tranter's goal was off a pass to Casey Neuer.
Neuer going to get credit with the assist off of the goal by Tranter. The ball to the right and out of play. Goal kick coming up here for the Eagles.
The base of the goal, high. Back and kick the goal kick.
Tranter with 2 goals tonight.
Brown.
Ball over the far sideline. Knocked out of play. Ball going to go back to the Eagles.
Foul against the Lady Knights. Kick coming out for the Eagles. Taggart with that kick.
Well, the Knights fans out here asking for Catherine Euclid to be put in. She's got a fan base out here tonight. And they're chanting her name. .352 left to go.
Number 23, Maddie Standback.
Standback came back in. Got a student section over here. There's about 20, 30 of them over there. Wanting Catherine Euclid in the game. Two to one our score. Again, this one has been physical all night. It's lived up to its rivalry, no doubt about that. Henry going to collect this one. Brown with the shot there. There's the punt. Under 3 minutes. The ball knocked out of play. LCA with a throw in. Eagles trail now 2-1. Kennedy Tranter's got 2 goals in this one. Tackett for LCA's got the other goal. All 3 goals, have come here in the second half of play. Knights clear this one out. And Eagles will play it back. The ball made it through down all the way to the 20 there. But Knights control. Now Eagles take it back. Good matchup here. Lonnie Hughes comes back up with it. I think it was Pualo, if I'm saying that right, and I apologize if I'm not, that was in there for LCA. Ball out of play. Good ball, possibly here for the Knights, and they're going to let Henry collect. That would have been all sides on Lexington Catholic if they went a couple more feet forward.
Offside.
That was offsides. Couldn't hear it because the crowd here.
1 minute.
You got students chanting for Eugles to get into the ball game, and then you got the crowd that were wanting it to go back the other way. Ball over on the far sideline, and it goes out of play. Lexington Christian. The opportunity here is Knight's going to take another shot. Henry collects again. Henry's she's got about 12 saves tonight. We'll get you an official tally. We'll post that on our site somewhere. Or on Twitter. Yeah, check our Twitter. We'll post that on Twitter. But Grace Henry's had an amazing game tonight. But this one ends with the number 3 team in the state, Lexington Catholic, defeating Lexington Christian. And Lexington Christian played one heck of a ball game tonight. The crowd is standing up here and giving them both teams a standing ovation. But what a game.
Prevail 2-1.
It's an amazing game here tonight at Lexington Catholic High School. Folks, that's going to do it for us here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, want to thank Collins Bowling Centers, Eastland and Southland Lanes. Check them out. We also want to thank Traditional Bank. Want to thank them for all they do here on the network. Lexington Clinic and Sports Medicine, want to thank them. We also want to thank American Sign and Lighting, Dowland Dental. Want to thank them for all their support for all your dental needs. Dowland Dental, located right there, right at the bypass in Nicholasville as soon as you get into town there. And then finally, want to thank Dr. Euclid over there at Central Baptist. Dr. Euclid, make sure you check him out. He's up on the 4th floor at Central Baptist, and tell him thanks for helping put on tonight's ball game as well. So that's going to do it for us tonight, folks. Again, Lexington Catholic goes on to victory 2-1 here in the Battle of Private Lexington. It was a barn burner, a classic, but the Knights win 2-1, folks. It's William Warfield saying until next time. So long, everybody.